Hey guys, welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we're looking at my favorite epic champion right now. It's Juliana. She's my favorite because of her clan boss damage. Let's look at her reviews. I'm just not gonna say anything more. She gets a 5. 5 at clan boss out of 4,000 ratings. So I'm not the only one who thinks she's amazing. So let's look at her gear. She's got 4 lifesteal items and 2 accuracy items. Get that lifesteal bonus, get that accuracy bonus. You need at least 200 accuracy for Nightmare Clan boss, and the more the merrier, of course. And then you need at least 100% critical rate. Let's look at my critical rate. It's almost at 100%. Of course, you can get her at 70%, and because of her skills, which we're gonna look at next, she gets that extra critical rate buff. You need as much speed as possible. You need at least 170 speed for Nightmare Clan boss, and at least 190 for Ultra Nightmare Clan boss. Of course, you need at least HP on the chest or defense. I have HP on mine, and critical rate on gloves, and of course speed on the boots. I don't have 40 speed because I haven't found a 40 speed boots yet. So get as much sustainability as possible through HP, resistance, and defense. You don't need attack or critical damage, but if you have them, that's an extra bonus. Where her damage really shines, we're gonna look at right now. It's through her skills. So let's look at Juliana's skills. Her A1. What her A1 does is attacks the clan boss twice. She fills her turn meter by 20% when she critical hits. This is why we need that extra amount of critical rate. And you get that through her A2. The A2 gives you a 30% increased critical rate buff on yourself. When this is applied, you do a 5% poison debuff on the enemy. So you also apply 2 poisons through your A2. You apply a buff on yourself and you also attack. So this is really great. You should max it if you want that extra amount of damage. And of course, where her damage really shines, it is through her 3rd skill. Fire of Purgation. This applies an HP burn on the enemy on a 100% chance when you have it fully maxed. This is why I recommend maxing out Juliana's skills. You only need 13 skill books, so max her out when you're saving them. Get that HP burn debuff on the clan boss and do up to 75,000 damage on the clan boss each turn that he moves. So it also removes 1 random buff from the target. So when the clan boss has that attack up, he's gonna have it removed through Juliana's Fire of Purgation. So this is why you also need a lot of accuracy on her. She's got that 100% chance to apply this HP burn, but when you have accuracy, she's never going to have to be resisted on this. You don't want it to be resisted because you're gonna miss out on a lot of damage. Her aura, of course, only applies in arena, so it's not useful for clan boss. She's not useful in arena because of her skills. As we saw before, these are single target skills, and in arena you mostly use multiple target skills. At least in my setup, I have an AoE nuke team, so I couldn't use Juliana. Of course, she does an HP burn, a poison. Those are not useful on targets. They are only useful on high HP targets. So this is why she's used only in clan boss and maybe some of the dungeons. I also use her in Minotaur, where she's really great. So let's look at her masteries. So Juliana's masteries, we go to the offense tree and we reach up to War Master. Of course, you go to War Master because of her A1. That's a 2 attack hit. So you go to War Master, have the lifesteal set to get that life back each time you attack on a percentage chance. And you can either go kill streak here if you use her in campaign instead of methodical. It really depends on personal preference. I see that it does not give me any damage on clan boss using kill streak, so I use methodical instead. And you can either choose Grim Resolve or Heart of Glory here. This is also personal preference. I find that my Juliana attacks with full HP usually, so she gets that damage buff through Heart of Glory instead of Grim Resolve, where that damage buff you get it only when you're attacking when you're under 50% HP. So this is really personal preference, but other than that, go for the War Master on offense. You will not regret it, of course. And we go to the support tree, which is of course the better tree than defense. Support tree, we go to the accuracy route. We get this small chance to get a turn meter back through expiring debuffs. We also get, of course, Lore of Steel, which is only applied on our accuracy set. It does not apply on the lifesteal set because lifesteal set, it does not work with the Lore of Steel as it said there. So accuracy is increased through Lore of Steel. You have that 5% chance with Cycle of Magic to reduce the cooldown of a random skill. It's always great when it happens because you get more damage, and of course more damage means higher chances to get a greater chest in clan boss. And of course Master Hexer and Lasting Gifts. This is because Juliana puts a buff on herself. There's a chance to increase the duration of that buff, and also puts debuffs on enemies, so there's an increased chance to extend the duration of debuffs on the enemies. So these are her masteries. I'll put the link down below with the full tree so you can look it up on Raid Bro. Let's go in the Nightmare clan boss. It has a magic affinity right now because he's quite low. So let's go and see what my Juliana, Althar, and the rest of the guys do. And Aethel. So I'm not gonna do it on auto this time. We want to use Fire Projection first on Juliana, just so that she gets that HP burn going. Now the clan boss went. We want to first apply the defense down. Yeah. I want to get my Aethel up in health. Apply the poisons, get the poisons going. I had one resisted, as you can see there, with Althar. Apply my poisons with Juliana. Look at all those poisons up there. I have the HP burn going. You can see them when you click the information button. I have 5% poisons going because one was resisted. I have the decreased defense, weaken, and HP burn. Decreased defense and weaken help do much more damage with War Master and with Giant Slayer. It does not affect the HP burn or poison. So look at all that damage that we just did. We go with Royal Guard, about 300,000 damage there. We attack. Yeah, War Master just hit. Apply our speed up. Let's apply weaken again. I should have used my special. As you can see, the burns and the poisons are what are doing the most damage right here. Let's apply that HP burn. I removed the buff as well. HP burn is going. My Aethel, yeah, auto attack. That's great. Apply the weaken. Let's get some Giant Slayer. No Giant Slayer. Let's apply a defense down. No defense down. So let's get that. I had 3 resists. Oh my god. I need to get much more accuracy on my Althar. This is why I have him at 160, and that's not enough. That's not enough at all. You see I got 3 out of 4 poisons resisted, so his damage was reduced by 150,000 on each turn. That I could have gotten more if I had more accuracy. So this is why you need to focus on accuracy with certain champions such as Althar and Juliana, who have that 100% chance to apply their poison or HP burn. Go with Royal Guard. So the clan boss has a buff on right now. I go with my Aethel, apply that weaken. Let's go for the speed boost. Then double auto. Yeah, let's try and steal that buff. It did not steal. So I'm not gonna heal up. I'm gonna try and do some Giant Slayer. No Giant Slayer damage. So we go for the auto. Just apply the weaken as well. Weaken helps with War Master, as I said before. Let's remove that buff. So look at all the damage I just did. So let's try and proc some War Master. Yeah, it does not reduce the turn meter. Let's apply the poisons now. I had 1 resist. That's good. That's all right. I need to get at least 200, as I said in my video. I have Juliana at 210 and she's great. She does not get resisted at all. I now actually have accuracy down. On my champions, 25% accuracy decrease, which is a lot. This is why you need so much accuracy on all your champions. Of course, the more the merrier. There's no limit really on accuracy. If you can get it without sacrificing survivability in the clan boss, then you do that. My characters are starting to get low. I'll heal up Aethel just in case she does not proc her mastery. Let's go for the weekend. I really need to remove that buff. He does so much more damage when when the clan boss has that. See, he reduced them all really down. I should have used his A1 to try and steal the buff, but it's this is why I shouldn't be rushing. I rushed there and didn't use my HP burn on the clan boss to remove that buff. Let's go for Royal Guard, get a crit, 200,000. Let's heal up. There you go. Royal Guard is getting the hits. Let's do an HP burn. We have the poisons up and ready. 4 poisons all applied. That's amazing. We get 200,000 damage for 2 turns and 1 is for 3 turns. Yeah, that's right. Let's apply some poisons with Juliana. 2 poisons applied for 3 turns each. This is great. Boom, look at all that damage. And look at all the damage that the clan boss just did. He just killed my Royal Guard and Aethel because my Royal Guard and Aethel don't have HP on their chest items. They have attack percentage up. Whoa, clan boss just went insane mode. This is because of the attack up buff. And yeah, my alpha won't have any chance to do more damage. This was the clan boss round. Let's look at how much damage I did. It's 8.45 million damage. So that was a good run. I think I could have gotten more. Sometimes I get about 4 million with Juliana. 2 million with Althar is what I usually get. Thanks everyone for watching my Juliana guide. If you like this video, leave a comment down below, give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.